Welcome to the Fantasy Zone. Get ready.
Hello, everyone. I suppose, Tack was gonna make me play this game eventually. Oh, great, he's here. Of course he's here. It's time, Tack. Let me just Let me just not waste any time. I got a bad feeling about this one, but we're gonna do it. Oh, we gotta get this intro in there. Two splash screens. I'm surprised.
Emergency has been called by the Woolly military. As you may already know, a great catastrophe has befallen us that threatens to destroy our very woolly way of life. Bubsy Bobcat! Bubsy Bobcat is on Rayon! We'll all be bopped! Settle down! Settle down! Calm down! No one's going to be bopped on my watch! How could this have happened? Well, that's a bit of a long story, but here's the abridged version, approved for public dispersal by their Royal Highnesses, Queens Polly and Esther. Our magnificent queens devised an ingenious plan to steal all the wool balls of Earth, but they were foiled by the fiendish Bubsy Bobcat. Now, our queens have developed an even more ingenious, if such a thing is possible, invasion plan. Unfortunately, they needed to get the furball out of the picture. So a crack troop of woolly commandos were sent to Earth. There, they fought bravely and captured the hideous beast, due in no small part to my brilliant tactical leadership. On the return trip, due to a slight technical difficulty, the rocket carrying the beast crashed and the Bobcat escaped! Now, if you see the Bobcat, do not, I repeat, do not approach it! It can be extremely dangerous when frightened by the average woolly! Report its whereabouts immediately to the nearest woolly soldier. We have stationed nose blowers and rock throwers throughout the area around the crash site. We anticipate having recaptured the creature in 2 shakes of a dogfish's tail. Any questions? What does it want? What did we ever do to it? We have our best people in woolly intelligence working on that right now. So far, all we know is that the creature's plan somehow revolves around collecting atoms and rockets. What it plans to do with these useless yet abundant natural resources, we have no idea. Our best scientists have been stumped by that very question for decades, and all they've come up with so far is a spacecraft capable of interstellar travel. Why would this interest the furry fiend? Oh, again, we have no idea. Now then, I advise all citizens to remain in their homes until further notice. This meeting is... I knew I should have taken that left turn at Uranus! Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
He said the thing! Ah! That was a surprisingly long cutscene. Aw, this music though, yeah! You're given the option to, look at this, you're given the option to turn the voice off. Although to get the true Bubsy experience, we're gonna have to,
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Thank you for the follow. We're gonna have to leave the voice on for the true Bubsy experience. As much as it pains me to say that. And yeah, that fucking cutscene was surprisingly long. There's a lot of Bubsy lore. Oh, we're getting both endings, by the way. This game has 2 endings. We're getting both of them. Oh, the 2-player mode is, I think it's something like one person controls Bubsy, the other person tries to shoot him, and then if player 2 successfully hits Bubsy, then they gain control of Bubsy, and then they're the one that's playing, or something like that. It's weird.
So, you wanna be a video game
Oh no.
For starters, grab all the items you see. There's plenty of them in each level. And if you get enough of them, you'll be in for some surprises. Now, what would a platform game be without platforms? I wonder if there's any extra lives up there.
Let's find out, Bubsy.
Alright!
Amazing.
That's better!
So, I don't know if you've heard how bad the controls are in this game. I can confirm. They're exactly as bad as you've heard. What? Wait. This game is so good it doesn't even emulate properly. Oh yeah, the non-textured backgrounds are... I guess they're kinda textured. No. That's too much of a compliment. Yeah, this came out after Mario 64. So our goal in each stage here is to collect...
Yo! Woolies! My enemies! Let's bop 'em!
Oh yeah, Atom Bomber, this the sound you're hearing? This is the sound that plays every time an enemy is nearby.
Now, if you lose a Bubsy, you'll start over here instead of at the beginning of the level! Ain't life grand?
Ain't it just?
See that thing in front of you? That's a switch! Just run into it to make something cool happen!
Amazing. Oh wait, I should probably be picking up all these.
Oh, this is my favorite part! Hold the square button when you walk up to an atom! Go ahead, try it, but don't hold it too long! Feel like a million! Ha-cha-cha-cha!
Game is very generous with 1-ups. So yeah, you need to be holding down the square button as you run into an atom, right? And then you go into this, like, shoot mode, where you can aim and release it. But if you hold the button down too long, you take damage for absolutely no reason. And in order to find one of the, you have to find 2 rocket ship parts in every stage, by the way. That is our ultimate goal here. The first rocket ship part on this level, you need to pick up an atom and aim it at this wall. And that reveals this secret area right here. But don't touch the black and white checkerboard floor, because that will teleport you back. How am I still sane? I'm not super convinced I am.
Yippee! A rocket! Find 31 more of these, and we're like yesterday's clams! Chowder here! Well, let's go get the other one. There's 2 on every level, you know! Caramba!
Ah, shit. Why am I jumping on these? I have no reason. I have no reason to be jumping on these.
Hey, once I grab this power up.
Bubsy smash puny wallies.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If you pick up those lightning power-ups, you can, for 20 seconds, kill enemies on contact. We have to come over here and press this switch, which moves this this platform over here, so that we can get the second rocket ship part. The end of the stage is slightly behind it. It's that spinning exclamation point back there.
Wow, now that you got both rockets, there's nothing keeping me on this level anymore. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Woo, 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 woo.
And then after every stage, you get this, you get a cutscene, a completely unique cutscene to each stage. Yeah, most of the cutscenes involve Bubsy getting bodied in some fashion. Nothing of value was lost. Alright, boys and girls, 2 down, 30 to go. This is gonna be a long night. Look at all these. There's 18 stages in the game. 2 of them are boss fights. Is Chroma holding a gun to your head? No, but Tack is. Look at this draw distance, though. Oh, what's the problem, Devon? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, so that is the first rocket ship part. We need to get the... Where the fuck was the other one? I think it was this away. If AVGN hasn't talked about this game yet, I would be pretty surprised. Considering he gets a lot of requests for the especially bad games.
This guy gives stupid a bad name.
Okay, so here's the deal with the second rocket ship part. The second one is somewhere over this wall right here. You can see the quote-unquote trees popping out over this wall. So we need to get in there. Truth be told, I have no idea how you're supposed to do it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of run at this wall specifically, and then we're just gonna kind of get on top of this geometry. I'm pretty sure this is not how you're supposed to do it. But for the life of me, I cannot figure out what they want me to do. So we're in. This is where we want to be. We're in platform hell. How am I so knowledgeable about Bubsy 3D? Oh, well that's my secret tack. You might be Bubsy, but I'm Bubsier. Okay, so we got, I think we have both of them? Yeah. And we need to... Now we need to get back over that wall. What? Oh, I bet you did. Hey, quotes work. I did a thing. I did a thing, chat room. I figured out quotes. Alright, so the end of the stage is up where that arrow is pointing. The problem is, this guy's in the way. He is the person making that sound. And he will kill us instantly if we touch him. So what we need to do is we need to press our glide button. Not the jump button, the glide button. It's two separate buttons. We have to glide up here and pick this up. And now we can run past him just fine. The evil is defeated. It happens for the majority of the stages. Yeah, they are kind of long. I don't know, it's weird. You get the impression that they put more effort into Bubsy's personality than anything else in the game. And unfortunately, that's the thing people hated the most. Yeah, there's 18 stages. I am so happy that this is the game that's not emulating properly. It just, like, dips every so often. It's so fitting. And I cannot be bothered to fix it. Okay, so the first rocket is up here, I believe. Ugh! No, no. You know what, Reikichi? I'm actually not sure. Alright, so now we're in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere here. We gotta jump onto this, and it will take us to the first rocket ship part. And I think the other one is this away. Oh yeah, it does some crazy strobe bullshit when you pick up a rocket ship part. I apologize for that. You're gonna have to see it about 20, 28 more times. However many rockets we still have to get. Okay, so do you see this oddly colored wall here? That's where we need to get.
He floats through the air.
He sure does, Bubsy. Thank you for that. Okay, so we need to break this wall right here.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Thank you for the follow. First of all, I am not a good ass streamer. I am a rookie at this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Thank you for the compliment, though. And secondly, I'm playing this game because TAC is yeah, what Bluto said. What? I'm a huge fan of the way the camera pans down every time you press the jump button. I guess that's the end of the stage up there. We gotta just kinda... The Resident Evil tank controls are not something I knew I needed in a platformer. But goddammit, I'm glad that somebody tried it. Eh! Nailed it. Didn't, what was that? What was it? There's like a crocodile. I think his name was just Croc, actually. Wasn't there a PS1 platformer called Croc that had tank controls or something like that? Alright, so now, if you look at our level screen here, you will see that there are no rockets to collect on this level. That is because this is one of 2 boss fights in the game. Yeah, the crocodile with the backpack. Oh, I should try that game. I've seen it, but I've never actually played it. The only purpose getting the rockets has is if you get them all, you get the better ending. Quote-unquote better ending. If you have any number of rockets less than all of them, you get the quote-unquote worse ending. That being said, we're gonna get both of them, so you'll see both. Okay, so all you gotta do for this boss is dodge his projectile and then glide over the, shit. You have to glide over the whatever his projectile leaves on the ground behind him. So you just glide on this, because it gives you an updraft, I suppose. And then you land on him. That's all there is to it. Although, sadly, I don't think there's a cutscene for the boss levels. Yeah. So I don't know how long this stream is going to be, because I don't actually know how long this game is going to be. I don't have another game planned, so this might be a short stream if we beat this game quickly, but I suspect we won't. Oh yeah, there's swimming stages, by the way. Let me not gloss over the fact that we're swimming. There are, I think, three. I think there's 3 swimming stages in the game, and they're all like right in a row. They're not spread out very well. I think it's levels like 5, 7, and 9. So we need to hit this switch over here. How are the controls for swimming? Oh baby, you have got to you've got to try them yourself. There is no word I can use that will do it justice. And we gotta pick up these oxygen tanks as we go, because of course you have an oxygen meter. And I think we need to, yeah, we gotta break this wall. Ugh. Oh yeah, the bubble does damage. Everything does damage. That starfish does damage. We do have a charge attack, though, that we can use. But it costs oxygen for some reason, so we have to use it sparingly. I would argue that the water controls are better than the land controls, just because there's not jumps you need to make. You're just kind of swimming. So this is infinitely more playable, but it's still not great. We gotta hit this switch to make the fan go the other way so that we can leave after having grabbed the rocket. Yeah, there's a dogfish. It's not friendly. So we need to not fuck with that dogfish. That is one of the rocket parts we need. Big fan of this camera that struggles to keep Bubsy in the center of the frame. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are, Mutt. Thankfully there are arrows. Thank you for the host. Thankfully there are arrows that kind of point you in the correct direction. We should be able to use one of these atoms. Somehow that did not hit him. You know what? I don't even see this guy right now. I don't see any of these fuckos. We're gonna go the long way so as to avoid contact with enemies. The second rocket ship part should be in here. Yeah, it's a dogfish because Bubsy's a cat. And now we should be able to just fucking sprint to the end as long as we've got the oxygen for it. I hope you guys like that sound that plays every time an enemy is near. There is absolutely no way there's no way around it. We're gonna be hearing it the entire game. Oh, there's a ton of little cutscenes when you die. There's a ton of different ways Bubsy can die. There's a different cutscene for pretty much all of them. And once we start dying, I guess we'll see them. We've been playing suspiciously well up to this point, but it is not gonna last. What? This is a good tree. This is how trees look. These are some good accurate trees right here. Wait, no, I want to be... We gotta get up here. Yeah, this is what we want. You thought the newest Bubsy had a green number on Metacritic? I forgot there was another Bubsy. That what it was like, what, 2017 or something? Shit. Last week. Oh. Now this I have not heard about. Thank you for the host, by the way. We gotta break this wall here. There is an extra life. This away. Whoop! Oh, it's the boy eye drop. Eye drop, this is a bad time. Eye drop, this is not the stream. This is not the one. And we can get onto this, just barely. Then we gotta, This is a good animation, by the way. Lots of frames in this animation here. Eight out of 10 on Steam. Uh-oh. This guy is gonna shoot at us. We need to...
I'm X-Man.
Now, ideally, we don't hit the ground, because that will force us to redo a lot of this jumping bullshit. The first rocket is over here. Alright. Now we can go on the floor. Although there's a fuck ton of enemies down here. I believe this is where we want to be. In fucking teleporter hell, if you touch any of these, it sends you back. Although, you can kind of just hug this wall over here and be completely fine. This is where we're trying to get in here.
Mom used to make.
There we go. Now where the fuck was the exit? Yeah, that's fine. That works for me. Usually the arrows point to the exit. Platform? Thank you. Oh, we don't need to be up here? We gotta be this away. This is an invisibility pickup.
That's better. Up and away!
Thank you, Bubsy. And we need to shoot an atom at this switch so that the platform comes over. Hopefully we don't get shot along the way. Whoop! Shit. Let's back that up. Alright, note to self, the platforms deal damage, or the propellers deal damage. You must glide over them, but carefully. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not, but thank you. This is where we're trying to get. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is going well so far. What the fuck am I looking at? I see. I see. It'd be godlike if you actually looked like that for the rest of the game. Alright, we are 1/3 of the way there, boys and girls. Unfortunately, we're back to swimming. Our mental state is it's fine at the moment. We will see how long that lasts. Alright, so the first rocket ship part is right there. We need to get behind this propeller, which I am not sure if this is the intended way to get this one, by the way. We're just gonna get behind this propeller and then kind of... Hang on, let's try that again. Now that sounds like a fucking game right there. Deadly Premonition. See if we can line this up a little better. Yeah, that's what we want. We've got more oxygen than we know what to do with. I emit strong SGF vibes. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I don't know who SGF is, but I'm gonna assume I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Okay. So we are about to run into the worst game mechanic in the game.
What big teeth you have!
Thank you, Bubsy. Where is my dash attack? Thank you. So, this rocket is protected by a barrier. We cannot pick this up because of this cube in the way. However, we can deactivate this cube by pressing these 4 switches in the correct order. Now, what order is that, you might say? Let's find out by using the other teleporter. Alright, there it is. Green, blue, red, yellow. There's gonna be a lot of this bullshit. We did it. And then we just kind of touch the floor to leave. Just get me out, fam. Just get me out. I don't want to be here anymore. Thank you. Can't believe Bubsy's fucking dead. Again. Alright, we are just blazing through this game. Yeah, most of the cutscenes are just Bubsy abuse. Oh, the domicidal maniac. Domicidal? Who knows? And we're back to the platforming. Actually, I think we want to not be. Let me see. Let me see if I'm getting my stages mixed up here. That's a fantastic question. What is that pun supposed to be? What? This game is extremely generous with lives. It is almost as if they expected you to fuck up this platforming. What? Fuck. Ooh. This green Nickelodeon slime. kills us instantly. It goes without saying.
Look out below!
Thank you, Bubsy. Wonder if I can just... Blech! Oh yeah, this is oh, it's happening, yeah. Now, what do you mean, Imasan? This game controls absolutely flawlessly. Never have I ever felt more in control of my actions. It does not help that these, doesn't help that these platforms just kind of go wherever the fuck they want. Well, we got a checkpoint at least. This game controls, I like that. That's a good way to put it. It sure does. Alright, so this is where the first rocket ship part is. We gotta go into this bullshit. However, we cannot touch the ground because of this trampoline. And if we try to approach the rocket, wherever it may be, it teleports to a different location in the room. So this is another situation where I've actually got no idea how you're intended to get this rocket. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of jump over this wall and pick this up.
Dynamite!
Thank you, Bubsy. We're gonna break this wall, and then we can just pick it up. Oh, wait. I think I got too close to the rocket. Let's try that again. There we go. That's what we want. That new emote is, that new emote's fucking sick, by the way, Amazon. Can I just hit that switch from here? Can I just snipe it? Hang on, let me line this up. Well, I did that, but I've actually got no reason to be over there. So we're gonna kind of backtrack.
Up and away!
Sometimes as you play the video game, Bubsy just does that. Oh, that was a close one. This is some PS1 platformer ass music. I believe we are trying to get over there, over this wall over here. Let's figure out how to do that exactly. Alright, I see it. I see the path. I guess it's music. It sure is noise. if nothing else.
It slices. It dices.
Is that a good thing? No. Yeah, we must also be careful when we shoot atoms, because sometimes if you kind of shoot it and it doesn't hit anything, it comes right back at you. And you can kill yourself doing that. So let's try and avoid that. Sounds like Telltale Sam and Max music if you shut your ears. Why is it atoms? That's a fantastic question. Perhaps this is explained in one of the first two Bubsies, but I cannot be bothered to find out for sure. Are you kidding me, Hydrate Bot? It's only been 1 hour? I feel like it's been at least 5. I'm gonna be 40 years old by the time this stream is over.
Like a butterfly.
We've arrived at the Simon Says minigame chat room. Yellow. Yellow. I see. Let's try that again. Yellow, blue. I did it. You can actually input these ahead of time. We did it. Wait, hold on. Wait, I missed the rocket. Let's try that again. Blech. There we go. Unfortunately, that is not the last we've seen of Simon Says in this video game. I wish I could tell you it was.
You rascally mutant, you.
Grab this checkpoint. Holy shit. Better power-ups than Sonic. Where? Oh, wait a minute, I know where I am. Yeah, this is the stage where, Okay, yeah. So you're intended to do a bunch of platforming to reach the exit of this level. Let me show you some... Here, you want some Bubsy? You want some fucking Bubsy tech right here? There's the exit. Just hop over here. Hop over here. Line it up. I like that shit. You'll never play another character. You know what's distressing is I actually believe you. No, you can't give up on the dream, Bluto. He'll get in. He's gotta get in. He's one of the most iconic video game characters. For all the wrong reasons, certainly, don't get me wrong, but iconic nonetheless. We're back to swimming, by the way. This is the final swimming stage. Whoop. Geometry. I feel like Bubsy would get in before some of the characters that I would want to get into Smash, and that fact keeps me awake at night. Wait, I need this rocket. Oh yeah, Kojin. This I'm pretty sure this is the best game ever made. Incredibly underrated video game. This one. Never played anything like it. Okay, that is the rocket right there. Excuse me, that was very rude. We're on world record pace. Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't be more on world record pace. Okay, yeah, okay. No. No, I need to get on the other... Need to get on the other side of those turbines. This is the side we need to be on. Although we've got a bit of an oxygen situation. We should collectively make Bubsy's move list while we're on it. Well, he's got to have 2 jump buttons. Actually, Bubsy doesn't have any moves. He just kind of jumps on dudes. Let's get some air. Get some air in these lungs. Here we go. This is what we want. What is this away? Absolutely nothing. I see. Neither did Mario. That's a fantastic point. That's a fantastic point. Well made. This isn't looking too hot, boys and girls. Okay, so we need to pick this up. But we have to dash to get it. And then we've got to hit... Let me see if I got this order right. His final smash is a cutscene. It's a cutscene of him getting bodied in a creative fashion. There we go. I'm gonna be real with you, chat room. I have notes at the ready. That is the only reason we knew that color combination. Oh, we're living. Just barely. We've got no health left. And we've got... Oh, no, we're dead. The good news is we keep our rockets when we die. So now we can just kind of go to the end. Is Bubsy really worth an F? I'm a son. No, we're on 1 CC pace. We got what we got? We got 19 lives? Oh, I'm so glad that command works. This is not the correct time for that command, but I'm glad it works. Ah, shit. I see. I should just be dashing through this shit, huh? Because if you stand still for a fucking second, you get attacked by all manner of sea life. Oh, there's the exit.
Get ready.
Oh boy, you could use a breath mint.
Thank you, Bubsy. Also, thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I was too busy drowning to catch the name, I apologize. Yeah, I got both of them. Hope I'm writing those passwords down for if the emulator crashes. Why don't we save our game? Maybe that's a good idea. Because you've instilled fear in me just now. Oh, look at this save screen. Oh, yeah! Perfect. This font is so great. Alright, so we are officially in the second half of the game. We've got more dome puns. They weren't satisfied with the first 2 dome puns. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, wait. This is the stage where we want to stay on the ground level. Because there should be a... Whoa! Watch out for the invisible slime enemies on the ground. We need to break this wall. Yeah, the second half of the game has no swimming. All 3 of the swimming stages were in the first half. There are 3 teleporters up here. This is the only one we care about. Yeah, you just gotta run into an atom while holding the square button, and then you can shoot it at the wall. And if it is one of the walls that can break, it will break. And then we need to fall onto the switch here. And we're back. Although we do have to go right back in there. Yeah, this is the part of the game where they kind of stop telling you what some of the switches do. You just have to figure it out. Here we go. What that switch did was, it put this blue platform right here. And if we step on it, the ground sinks in and it reveals 2 sets of 4 colored switches. That is where both of the rockets are. And if we did not... Thank you, Bubsy. And if we did not have notes handy, we would have spent a ludicrous amount of time figuring out the combinations to these switches, but we are prepared. There's the first one. Wait. One moment. Gotta scroll down. Okay. That was so unprofessional. And then we gotta... And then, yeah. Perfect. Now we can actually play the stage. That is the question, isn't it, Bluto? We'll never know. Bubsy fan to you too. I wonder who that would be. Oh god. Oh, I'm turned around. Can I hit him backwards? Turning in this game is a problem. You cannot turn in midair. You can only turn while standing. Sometimes when you jump on an enemy, you just kind of both get hit, and you just trade. Yeah, that's the one flaw. The one flaw in Bubsy 3D. It is otherwise a 10 out of 10 game. Oh, that just kind of happens sometimes, Zio. Sometimes when you jump on an enemy, you just kind of both take damage. I think it's got something to do with, if they attack at the exact time you land on them, their attack will, like, automatically hit you. Well, alrighty then. Let's try that again. Wait, I am turned around. I think this is the correct way. This feels right. We're at the part of the game where, we're at the part of the game where there's just platforms everywhere. They didn't know what else to populate these stages with. They're just like, let's put enemies everywhere. Let's put platforms everywhere. I am so upset that quote 0 is a Bubsy quote. This was not the stream to announce I had a quote bot set up. Ah, let's try that again. Yeah, we're at Scrap Brain. Although, to be fair, this is like the third Scrap Brain at this point. Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you, Bluto. I had no idea.
Fantasy zone. Get ready.
Thank you for the follow. I had no idea that I had set up quotes correctly. I ticked one box. And I was like, I guess it works. And I guess it does work. Ugh. Let's pick this up.
Feel like a million.
I can pick this up, but where am I going with it? That's the question.
He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. That's a nice current reference you've just made, Bubsy. Whoa, okay, let's... okay. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to land on that guy from the top rope. Oh, don't you fucking worry, Tack. We will get to Gex. That is on the agenda somewhere, I assure you. I don't know if, to be fair, Kazoo Crash, I don't know if patience is the right word. I'm gonna fill you in on a little secret. I was not confident that I would be able to get the good ending, the quote-unquote good ending of this video game. Because you have to get all 32 rockets, and the controls are very bad. So I had to lab this game before I streamed it. We had to practice. And somewhere in that process, I lost my will to live completely. So, you know, it's not really patience, I'm just dead inside. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, Kazoo Crash. I got that covered just fine. We're at the second boss fight, by the way. Let's fight that second boss. Yeah, Bubsy's going to the Space Olympics. Mortal Bobcat. Flawless. There's not much to this boss, you just kinda bait and punish. Every time you jump on him, though, a banana is left on the ground. He needs to trip over so many bananas for you to kill him. Is this teaching you neutral? Yes. This is the pinnacle of neutral. Footsies, spacing, reads and reactions. It's got it all. It also teaches you about hitboxes and how sometimes they're not fair to you. I need you to trip over this banana, sir. Thank you. Yeah, my punish game is fucking weak. No, sir, banana. No. There you go. Where's the Nan? Rip over this Nan, my dude. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. I like how there's no fanfare. He just fucking dies and it fades out. Yeah. It's a lot of Z's. We need to take this guy out. First rocket is right behind him.
Ooh, what a rush!
Does this stage have actual music? What? We're just gonna skip over this guy.
Just like Mom used to make.
And we are just not even gonna participate in this stage. We got places to be, we got things to do, we got rockets to collect. Oh, I just got fucking sniped. And again. This guy's incredible.
Ay, caramba!
I heard somebody shoot a projectile, but I did not see the projectile. Somewhere... Yeah, that pink platform in the distance, that's where we need to get. Let's wait for that platform to come back. Whoa! And it takes you way the fuck up here where there's nothing else. These birds are probably the most problematic enemies in the game. I find it entirely impossible to either jump on them or dodge their attacks. So you just kind of get bodied whenever they're around. Oh, I guess I died. That was a good one. I like that one. Thank you for the host. What a guy, what a guy. Ah! Oh, thank you for the raid. This is not the stream to raid. Thank you for the raid, but this is Bubsy 3D. And thank you everyone who hosted, raided. Thank you everybody who followed. I was looking at the chat. Maybe don't look at the chat, Dino. Maybe that's a good idea. Alright, we're out. Yeah, thank you everybody who's here. I don't know why you're here. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to just leave Bubsy there and drive off. He had to back into him with his invisible car. Man, this rocket is hard to build. Yeah, the invisible boatmobile. Alright, we are on the final 6 stages. Are you as excited as I am? The answer is no, you're not. I would love nothing more than to have this shit off my plate forever. I was gonna have to stream this game eventually. Alright, so now we have the, now we've got the recurring gimmick of the final third of the game. These cars right here. These boat car plane things. It's gonna be a lot of hopping around on these. Oh my god. Yearly? You want me to play Bubsy 3D once a year? I think this is where we're trying to go. Hop onto this one. Yo, suddenly music-ass music. There's the rocket. Oh no, are we about to have cat puns in the chat? Oh no, here they come. Now, the other rocket is way the fuck over here in the middle of nowhere. We've got to hit that switch with one of these atoms. And that unlocks the spider cage, so we need to take a ride on the spider. There's gonna be a lot of spider riding in the final stages of the game. Teleporters. I'm in teleporter hell. But we have received a rocket for our trouble. That's a fantastic question, Link Wolf. What was the point? What have we accomplished, really? What?
You're not so tough.
Oh shit! I got anti-aired all the way to the ground. We gotta go back. Yeah, I got spiked. What? This is, yeah, this is correct. We need to press the crouch button while we're in the car to avoid the projectiles of the enemies that pass by. There is a crouch button with absolutely no other purpose than that. Bubsy here is voiced by the voice of Rouge from Adventure 2. That is not a fact. That is not a fact I needed in my life.
Get your motor running.
Thank you, Bubsy. We need to hop on this this one right here. Ugh. Then there is one more. We gotta get onto that one. It should wrap around to it. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Amazing. Yeah, there's absolutely no sound effects during the cutscenes. Bubsy's been in a coma for the past 10 years. This entire game is a dream. Look at the ominous grayscale graphic we have for this next one. Perhaps we should save our game again. Why is there input lag on the menu? Oh, Lunar Roses, you're just in time for the greatest game on God's green earth. Bubsy 3D. Oh, I should, let me... Whoop. Ah, shit. I could have did that better. Alright. This is the bit where, this is where we start to play poorly. This is our regularly scheduled bit where we get stuck for a while. Whoop. It was his gift, Lunar. I landed on one guy, but I also landed on the projectile of the other guy. Is there a checkpoint here? No. We will see if we can touch a checkpoint before we inevitably die. There it is. Yeah, this quote-unquote music.
Look out below!
Alright, I'm not 100% certain where I'm going here. What? Oh, I keep latching onto the same one. That's what we want. Well, that's not what we want. There's a lot of different death animations. Like a surprising amount of them. I wonder if I can just... Cool. Yeah, it's not enough that he just kind of deflates. He must also explode afterwards. You gotta be careful with these spiders, too. This one is nice enough to drop us on dry land. But some of them are not, and you must dismount the spider before it disappears and you just drown.
Stupid is as stupid does.
It's strange that Bubsy dies when he touches water on these stages, considering there were 3 swimming stages. But we're not going to question that.
Gimme, gimme, gimme!
It's sparkling water. Yes, that's what it is. Now, we need to... We definitely gotta touch that switch over there. How the hell do we get over to it is the question. I'm gonna give you one guess, Lunar. What?
Like a million!
What? Well, we're on this conveyor, but we need to turn. We need to turn to the right so we can see where we're going. So we're just gonna kind of gradually turn. Here we go. Bubsy's inability to turn is a huge problem.
Stupid stampede!
Okay, that is okay, that's the spider down there. Oh, it's not always Tack's fault, to be fair. I got Lee to play CDI Zelda. We still have to play Wand of Gamelon, by the way. I don't know when Wand of Gamelon is happening. But I'm gonna have to lab that game so that I have notes so I can help Lee through that shit. Oh, I don't feel safe in this general area. I can't see where I'm going while I'm jumping. Here we go. This is where we're trying to get. We've got more teleporters. Yo, Zelda's Adventure.
Float like a butterfly.
There is absolutely zero chance I'd be able to convince Lee to play Zelda's Adventure. But I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. Which one? Uh-oh. I don't know which one it is, chat room. This feels right. We weren't right. That's the rocket over there. We have to select the right teleporters. My standards are subterranean. They're lower than that, really. My standards are so low, I will play absolutely anything. I don't give a fuck how bad it is. Let's go forwards. You already got one out of me, Tack. I don't know where you're going with this. Beats of Rage. Now there's a game. We did it! I've done the thing. I can't believe I have to ban Boss Man. Why am I still in teleporter hell? What am I doing? Okay, this is fine. This is where we want to be. Nope. He actually did it. I was just joking. You didn't actually have to. You didn't actually have to kill him. Oh, so we need this teleporter to be active, or we need this propeller to be active. Fortunately, there's a telescope that should tell us where the switch is. So it is back the way we came. Of course it is. Excuse me, sir. I want this checkpoint. I want it more than you could possibly imagine.
He floats through the air.
He sure does, Bubsy. What? Oh, we do not. That is not the angle. Let's try that from elsewhere. I see. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. There we go. Get the hell over there. There it is. We also need to flip this switch. I did not intend to fall all the way down, but that's fine. So that was the spider cage, but where is the spider? Wah! No, that's not what we want. There's the spider. Hey look, it's Simon Says again. We're back, boys. Oh, we need to hit this carefully. Blech! Is some riveting gameplay right here. Ah, shit. We hit yellow twice on accident. Let me tell you what happened here. I pressed down, which makes you go backwards. You do this little hop that counted as a jump. Green. Green? No. Sometimes the Simon Says game does not function correctly. Hey, we did it! No, it really adds to the drama, though. It's not just that you have to do it right, but the game also has to, you know, allow you to get it right. This is where we live now. This is where we live. We live in Simon Says Hell. Red! Oh no. Yeah! We're doing it. We're doing it, chat room. We did it. We're free. Oh, he's trying again. Poor Bubsy cannot catch a break. Yeah, you get one of those after every stage, Rainbow Heavy. Final boss better be a Simon Says battle. The final boss of this fucking video game. Oh, I hope we can manage to not be stuck on that for 5 hours. Because it's gonna get rough. Yeah, he's just straight up T-posing on that loading screen. The good news is we've got 21 lives. I pray that we do not need them all. There's still plenty of time for things to go horribly wrong. What? Yeah, we're back to this tram car bullshit. If you are standing in a car when it reaches that the signpost that indicates the end of the track,
It's just too easy.
you just kind of die instantly. So you gotta be quick. Oh, it's definitely something, Kid Umbra. I believe we need to hop onto this one right here. Hey, chat room, guess what? Guess what? We're back! We're back again. Okay, I guess red wasn't correct. Let's try that again. Red! No, no. It's not red enough. No. Hold on. Hold on, we'll get it. Red. Let's hit the wrong one on purpose. We're gonna be spicy and hit the wrong one on purpose. Maybe he'll change his mind. Green. We did it. We're in. Double green, you got it. No. Try this again. This is where we live now. Green. Green, blue, you got it. Yeah, I think when the red one is the first one, it just doesn't work properly. That was green, blue, red. Blue, blue, red. And this should be the final one. There we go. That was mandatory. It did not give us a rocket part, and yet it was still mandatory.
Keep your arms and legs inside until this ride comes to a full and complete stop.
Whoop! This is, I think this is the right one? Oh no, we have to flip a switch. We have to flip a switch up here before we do anything else.
Get ready.
Yo, welcome to the fantasy zone. Are you the guy who was in Chroma's Discord playing Shadowrun? Is that name? Is that what that name was? Yeah. Good taste in video games alert. Thank you for the follow. And we need to hit this switch.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we had to flip that switch because that rocket was covered with one of those cubes. We would not have been able to pick it up.
Float like a butterfly.
Thank you, Bubsy. This was the precursor to Sonic Colors, right? With the cubes and the rockets and such. I'm pretty sure this is where they got it all from. I love how the cutscenes always lag exactly one time. Fucking dead, he's just dead now. They tried to make a Bubsy cartoon. That does not surprise me. Oh, you might be right, Bluto. Maybe I should save my game before something terrible happens. There's so much delay on every button. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, you're right. We got to, okay, we can go back and get that. I know where that one is. We can go get that, no problem. Oh yeah, we're going back in, boys. No, we'll worry about that on the last stage, Tack. We'll just do the last stage twice. Once with both rockets and once with without. So the good news is I know exactly where this rocket is. The bad news is we've got to play Simon Says again. I can't believe I don't have an SOR command. I've got to get on that. Actually, how do I,
Not so tough.
I'm just gonna expose how bad I am at Twitch. How do I make it so that my mods can make commands? That's a thing, right? Is that just a thing you can do? I don't know how Twitch works. Alright, this should take us right to, this should take us right back to Simon Says land. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, it worked this time. It's even more perplexing that it worked that time. I could have accepted red just never working as the first one, but the fact that it works sometimes is 10 times worse. Oh shit, that's 2 reds I was supposed to do. I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at. Is some exhilarating gameplay right here. Red, blue, yellow. Yellow. Red, yellow. And then he should give us the last one. Green. Perfect. So yeah, that was the 10 shot, and something I failed to do the first time we were here was pick up that 10 shot. Because we need it to get the other rocket. I just kind of hopped on this one. Where does this go? Okay, well I need to be over here. I need to be over here, sir. Okay, I need this one over here. I need the one that's kind of slanted downwards. Where is it? Oh, I just got cooked. Oh, I think we're done with Simon Says now. I think that was the last Simon Says game that we have to do. Where is the car I'm looking for? It is on this oh shit. It's on this platform somewhere. Let's hop on this one.
Bumpy ride.
Okay, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, that was a clam. There's just clams walking around. If you can successfully land on them, which is easier said than done, they will give you they'll give you a bunch of random shit. Sometimes they give you atoms, sometimes they give you power-ups or extra lives. Yeah, power-ups like that lightning thing that makes you impervious to damage for 20 seconds. Or the invisibility pickup. Alright, we need to not jump onto that. We need to stay on this line here. And this should drop us off right next to that 10 shot we unlocked. So that is a 10 shot. It gives you 10 atoms. It gives you 10 atoms that you can fire at will. We need one to destroy this wall, because that's where the rocket is.
I don't feel so good.
I agree. Okay, so with all of that out of the way, now we can actually go finish the stage. And move on with our lives. Bubsy versus Thanos. It's gotta be Bubsy. Not because he can glide, but because he can annoy Thanos to death with his stupid jokes. Wait, where are we trying to go here? Let me see if I can find the train car that we need without dying here. Oh, I've spoken too soon. We're hella dead. It's a good thing we've got so many lives. This isn't the right one. Yeah, this is the one right here. Amazing. I actually have not heard that one before. I hope this game doesn't hit me with that, I hope it doesn't hit me with some bullshit like, well, you got the other rocket, but you failed to pick up the first one again, so it didn't count. This would be the kind of game that does that kind of shit to you, so let's hope that we don't have to come back here a third time. Yeah, you right, Simon says. That one looks familiar. Are we just straight reusing cutscenes? Oh no, it's because I did this level. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're not on world record pace anymore. That's fine. Some records are better off not belonging to you. Let's save again. No, don't quit the game. Here we go. We've only got 3 stages left. Yo, what is this fucking music? Oh shit. I don't know, I was listening to this, I'm like, what is this like actual Sour Please ass music? Need this 10 shot. Blue platform. There are a lot of colored platforms we'll need to activate on this stage. Here are the red and green platforms. The blue platform is this away. Whoa! Well, alright. That just kinda happens, I suppose. What? Okay, that activates this spider down here. Where are we going? Oh, never mind. There should be some propellers over here. We can't see them because of the draw distance, but they're out there somewhere. Okay, there they are. This is where the first rocket is. Oh, there's a switch here, too. Yeah, I heard about that. There was going to be a Sega Saturn version of this game. Who knows how that would have looked? Would it have looked better than this or worse? I don't think anyone has ever... I heard that the game was, like, finished being developed and they just never released it. So in theory... it's still out there somewhere, just undumped. If somebody could locate that and then dump the ROM, I would love to see that. Okay, I think we need this spider. Yeah, the atoms that you pick up can only be, you can only fire them right where they are. You have to hold the square button as you collide with them, and then you can shoot them. But if you have a 10 shot, you get 10, atoms you can shoot whenever. Okay, so we activated the green platform? Yeah, the green one is moving now. That was an ambitious jump. That one was entirely my fault. Thankfully, we've still got that first rocket. We don't have to go get it again. Is there a sad please for a song that started good but then got bad? That is the kind of... Those are the kind of multifaceted emotes I need in my life. Where... No. We need the spider. You know, we've already hit this switch. We've already hit this, Mr. Spider. Alright, well, we're going back. I see. I think I tried to jump up and, like, latch onto that platform, but I was too far underneath it, so I just, like, bonked my head on the ceiling and died.
Feels so good.
We gotta go on this spider ride again. I love that this switch almost pushes us off the spider. It, like, barely works. Alright, let's not fuck that up again. Excuse me, platform. No, I need this one. This is the, this is platform hell we're in. So many platforms going so many different directions. A checkpoint! Let's hit that. Aha! Oh yeah, they don't wait. They will shoot you at the 99. There's another switch we need to hit. Yes, that's the spider cage. Is there a spider down here? Ah, so there is. I think the stretching noises are the, there's like the semi-transparent slime enemies. You can't see them that well, but I believe when you are in proximity to one of those, that's what you hear. Another switch! And if I'm not mistaken, we need to jump, or else we'll die. So we have activated the red platform. Oh, the draw distance is great. Is there a checkpoint around here somewhere? I see one. Let's touch that first things first. Whoa. I'm glad I could be of service, Kid Umbra. I'm sure it's more fun to watch than it is to play. I would not wish this game on my worst enemies. Spider cage. Okay, spider's over there. What does that say about you, Tack? What indeed? It's a mystery. Yo, Sunset Riders? Sadly, the test stream archive is lost forever because I stupidly did not enable VODs. But the good news is that gives us an excuse to play Sunset Riders again. Oh, I'm not sweating it too much, Tech. I do the chroma tech. I just highlight every stream so that it stays there. What? Now this is, I believe, this spider should take us where we need to go. And we need to be careful with this one, because this spider will just vanish at some point on top of this water, so we need to make this jump! And we also need to jump when we hit these switches, or the switch will push us off the spider. There's the rocket. You know what? I will take that trade all day, every day. Yeah, the spiders just bail. This one looks familiar. Bubsy's learned something. Did you see that character development, chat room? Oh, we're almost there. We are so close. We've got 2 stages left. We're just gonna start saving after every stage. Oh, we're gonna get it on the loading screen tack. So if you want to get that print screen ready. That's correct, Kid Umbra. Yeah, sometimes they decide to have good music. Oh, yeah, okay. Are you guys ready for some fucking tech? You guys ready for some tech, chat room? We are gonna take a death on purpose to get a rocket. We're gonna look to our left. We're gonna look to our left. You see the rocket? There it is. Here's what we're gonna fucking do. Whoop! Drowning has never felt so good. That quote's gonna age well. Oh, I'm getting cooked. Excuse me, sir. Now this level's got a lot of these like car things, car, train, boat, car, tram cars that you must dismount more or less as soon as you get on it, or else it'll run straight into a sign and you'll die. Like there. We would have died if we ran into that. What's over there?
Surrender, aliens!
Yeah, there's a lot of that in this game. We need this platform to come back. It doesn't help that the camera, like, turns on a dime. They don't give you much reaction time. You know what? We take those. This is where we're trying to get down here. And we've got 4 more switches that we must hit in order. It's a good thing. It's a good thing we've got notes. We don't have to go find the combination. Oh, I got some legit-ass notes, Bluto. You have no idea. It's my least prized possession. I wish it was game facts, Bluto. I wish I could tell you that it was game facts. Alright, so we are at the final stage of the game. We have 2 more rockets to get. We are going to intentionally not get both of them so that we can see the quote-unquote the bad ending first. And then we'll do the stage again, and then we'll see the other ending. Yeah, we can miss a rocket. Well, one of them is mandatory for completion of the stage. So we're gonna get one. Ha 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 ha, the final stretch. I get it! So there's a lot of shit that shoots at you on this stage. Like, a lot of shit. We're gonna use our strafe button to line this up properly so as not to take unnecessary damage. And now we have arrived at a boss fight. I say boss fight, but really, you just jump on him one time. Oh shit, we got anti-aired. Yeah, Zero, it's next-gen 3D graphics. What? You know what? We take those. We're just gonna jump on him. And then the camera... Oh, shit. Oh, it's when he jumps on the ground, he drops projectiles on you. You do not want to know the answer to that question, Zio. I promise you don't. Let's try that again. Yeah, we got sniped hella hard. Thank you, post-hit invincibility, for that one. Alright, anyway. We just gotta land on him one time, and then the camera will snap us into place so that we can perfectly land 2 more attacks to kill him instantly. That feels like it was programmed incorrectly.
Get ready.
Yo, thank you for the follow. We're gonna grab this checkpoint. Oh yeah, we take those. We don't question that. And we've got to hit these 4 switches in a particular order. The problem is there's really small enemies that chase you all over this room. They are absolutely relentless, and they don't appear anywhere else in the game. Ah, shit. The good news is we've got 16 lives to spare. It's green first, yeah. We had the wrong order anyway, so let's do the right order this time. Yeah, pretty much these little guys. Look at that guy, just fucking... He is trying his best down there. I don't think you can kill them because there's no atoms to shoot. Nice. Nice job, Bubsy. And that opens this teleporter to the final boss. Or should I say, final bosses. There are 2 of them. Shit. There are 2 of them we must fight simultaneously. The only way to attack them is to unlock these atoms, but they are encased in cubes, so you must flip the switch in the middle of the room, which will only temporarily free those atoms, by the way, so you have to keep hitting that switch over and over. What? So we gotta hit this. Then we need to turn. Then we grab and we shoot. I suppose you can also teleport out of the way. That's an option. There we go. Rinse and repeat. Are you having fun? Ah, shit. Gotta hit the switch again. We need to improve our aim. I think they both have 3 hit points. You need to hit them both 3 times. What? The good news is you are invincible while holding an atom. That is 1 down. Let's get the other one. Oh, you don't remember from the intro cutscene when they were identified? I don't blame you, because it's entirely forgettable. You've arrived at a bad time, GVG. How are you doing? What? You're just in time for top-notch quality video games. What a snipe, what a snipe. Yeah, so this is the rocket that triggers the ending cutscene. Since we do not have the other rocket... Since we don't have the other rocket, we will witness the bad ending first, so let's go.
We suffered heavy casualties, but Bubsy has left the planet. At approximately 4,500 hours, our majestic queens soundly defeated the furry villain and placed it into custody. Unfortunately, no one bothered to take the stolen rockets from the culprit. Within seconds, it had constructed a working model of the X-1 rocket that brought it to our planet. Here to explain what happened next is Rayon's most renowned scientist, Professor Woody Nerdopowitz.
Ahem. Using the stored atom capacity he'd built up in his fur.
Now pay attention! This is important information! Please, Professor, continue.
Thank you, General. As I was saying, using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now then, using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur.
Which, I'd like to add, was stolen at the expense of the Woody Water and Power Company. You'll find this reflected in next month's electricity bill.
Really, if I could be allowed to continue. Using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur. The prisoner was able to make an escape.
Now, this cloud does have a war lining. Our understanding is that the hairy fiend did not procure enough rockets to build a complete model. Professor?
Yes, General, you are correct. For example, this ship has neither an oscillation overthruster nor a flux capacitor. Ahem. Without these items, the ship's secondary inversion nasal invariant beam will emit a tachyon pulse that...
In short, Mr. Fuzzy will find the rockets will not be able to return to Earth. Instead, it should be stranded somewhere between Saturn and Uranus. I've just been informed that we've been able to establish a link with the rocket's onboard camera. That's the wrong feed! Try channel B12. Now, no one can stop our invasion plans. Earth and all its wool will be ours!
No credits, by the way. It just fucking boots you to the title screen. Let's load that back up. So we gotta do this stage again. Let's get both rockets this time. That's a fantastic point. I think you can still access the credits via the options menu, but still. Alright, let's actually get that rocket this time. What? Yeah, nobody knows what that switch does. You do have to press it, though. It is mandatory to get the other rocket. Let's just fucking deal with this guy real quick. What? Something about that feels completely incorrect. We also need to hit this switch over here. Oh, shit. Need to hit this one, too. Oh, it's alright, Atom Bomber. We are almost free. What? Was it left here? It's a bit of a maze here. Okay, yeah, that's the spot. So that atom right there is in front of the wall that we need to break to reach the rocket. If you accidentally pick up this atom without shooting it, you're fucked. You gotta load your game. And then we drown because we have a checkpoint in a more useful location. I'm sorry, Tack, I am not taking questions at this time. What? Yo, these little guys are the worst.
Float like a butterfly.
Let's do this shit again. Oh, sick dodge. What? This is not where we want to be. No! They've got these dodges. The worst part is having to turn around so that you can pick the, ah, shit. The worst part's having to turn around so you can, pick up the atoms at a more helpful angle. Because if you hold on to them too long, it just explodes and you take damage.
Up and away!
What? Yeah, if you get too close, they put up a force field and you can't hit them. Minimalist, yeah. That is the nicest way you can put it. When you put it that way, it almost sounds like a compliment. What? 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 I need to turn! Had to let go of that one because it was gonna blow. It's a good question, Tack. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, I ran right into it. Alright, I get the message. Gonna have to hit that switch again. There we go. So now we can get the good ending. Now I'm gonna warn you all ahead of time. It is almost entirely identical to the previous one. We did it. We finished the rocket.
We've suffered heavy casualties, but Bubsy has left the planet. Thank you very much. At approximately 4,500 hours, our majestic queens soundly defeated the furry villain and placed it into custody. Unfortunately, no one bothered to take the stolen rockets from the culprit. Within seconds, it had constructed a working model of the X-1 rocket that brought it to our planet. Here to explain what happened next is Rayon's most renowned scientist, Professor Woody Nerdopowitz.
Ahem. Using the stored atom capacity he'd built up in his fur.
Now pay attention! This is important information! Please,
Is it though?
Continue.
Thank you, General. As I was saying, using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now then, using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur.
Which, I'd like to add, was stolen at the expense of the Woody Water and Power Company. You'll find this reflected in next month's electricity bill.
Really, if I could be allowed to continue. Using the stored atom capacity he built up in his fur. The prisoner was able to make an escape. However, this cloud does have a wool lining. In addition to procuring 32 rockets, the specimen took far more atoms than the rocket's engines can handle. I predict this will cause an inversion loop overload of the X-1's primary core thruster, resulting in a hyperbolic cascade zoomer reaction that will tear the very fabric of the space-time wool continuum. The Bobcat of Steelinus will find himself hurtling through time to an earlier period in his planet's history. Our sensomatic screens lost track of the rocket somewhere around the Dark Ages.
Thank you, Professor. Now, I'd like to grandstand a bit, if you don't mind.
By all means, General.
Now, no one can stop our invasion plans. Earth and all its wool will be ours.
Hey! How did I end up in Triassic Park?
That's the good ending, boys and girls. regardless of whether you get the rocket or not, the Woolies invade Earth and Bubsy loses. So, that's Bubsy 3D. We're just gonna close that, and yeah. That's that game. Never gotta play that one. Never gotta play that one again. Oh, I got you, Tack. Don't worry about it. That is days of my life I'm never getting back labbing that game. The other two Bubsy games, I guess we can do it at some point. I have no desire to do it anytime soon, but eventually, sure. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I'd like to thank everybody that was here for this shit show. I'd like to thank everyone who hosted, followed, rated, all that good shit. Oh wait, let me look who remembered that they have a thanks for watching screen. Can't believe I remembered. And that's gonna be it for me. Let's see if there's anybody we can raid. Who the fuck is on? Like Feudal is on. We could go pester him. Oh, Vash is on? Oh, what's he playing? He's playing Earthbound? Oh, let's get it. Let's go bother Vash. And then we there we go. Did it. I'm glad somebody got some enjoyment out of this. That's gonna do it for me. I'll see you all next time. Bye.